Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julie. I'm a homeschooling mom of 5, and today I am starting this week off, this curriculum week off, with sharing the curriculum we're using for my first grader this year. I did film a video that went up last Monday showing some of our family subjects. We also have some other stuff we do together in our morning basket. So all I'm showing today is the independent subjects that my first grader is going to be doing, and come back tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday as I show more of my kids' homeschool curriculum. I'll go through and show you each of their grade level curriculum. So I was thinking back and thought, I'm pretty sure I usually start with my oldest and work my way down. So this year, starting with my youngest. But I think that's all I wanted to say before I turn this around and show you our grade 1 homeschool curriculum for the 2024-25 school year. I'll start with his handwriting curriculum. We've used Handwriting Without Tears ever since my oldest was in kindergarten. He's in grade 9 now. And so this is a curriculum that we really like. And it's just practicing how to form your letters, writing out some short words and some short sentences. I do like how these books have a lot of little coloring pictures too. So that's kind of fun. Learning about punctuation and rhyming words. So this is a curriculum we're really happy with, and so that's what his book is this year. And then we're also doing Explode the Code, and this is just some extra practice in phonics and in spelling. There are a few different kinds of pages in this curriculum. So first off, we have here where you're copying the word out that matches the picture. Then you're figuring out the different letters or blends and writing out the word for the picture. And then here you're looking at the picture and making sure that you're matching the word to the picture. And then this one, it's just a lot of comprehension where you're looking, okay, what's the proper sentence here? And then you're going to put an X on the proper sentence. So just some different ways to go about it. And then you're kind of back to the beginning. Oh, here's a different kind of page too, actually. Which of these words has the short A sound at the beginning? And so again, this is a curriculum we have used for a few years now, and it's fun. It's a fun little addition to our language arts. And then I'm just going to skip down here to our actual language arts curriculum. This is the Good and the Beautiful Level 1. We started off last year with kindergarten. He motored through it, really enjoyed it. And so this is actually, what I do is I get the PDF for Good and the Beautiful Language Arts. And so this book here is actually just like half of the book. They are big books. And so I just print up half of it to start the year, as much as my spine will fit. And then I'll print up more later, but let me just show you a little bit more of the inside of this book. Learning just basic grammar and spelling. Again, a bit of copy work. And there's also some art in these books, as well as some basic geography. I have a couple different math books here, and that's because last year Wesley started off with the primer level Math UC curriculum, and he went through it so quickly. Math just really clicks with him. And so I bought him the alpha level partway through the year, and he is actually about 2/3 of the way, I think, through this book. Okay, yeah, so he got to lesson 19. There are 30 lessons in this book. So I imagine he'll get through the rest of this book pretty quickly, and we'll move on to the grade 2 math, which is beta. So yeah, it's kind of crazy to think of him doing this level this year, and we'll see. Maybe he'll slow down, as he gets into more subtraction like this, where you have to regroup. We'll see. I actually just did portfolios for each of the kids, going through and ripping out pages of their books to keep in their portfolio. And as I went through it, I was like, okay, this is crazy, because I was going through Wesley's primer book where he was doing like trace the number 1 and then circle what correct number to go with this picture. And there were like 3 frogs and he had to circle either a 3 or a 4. And just so basic. And I thought, how does he go from September doing that, the most basic math concepts, to by the end of the year doing stuff like this? Stuff like this. So thinking back on how surprising it was just to see that, maybe he will get all the way through this book this year. We'll see. So this one comes with that lesson book. It also comes with the test booklet. It also, so we have the manipulatives, which are little blocks that go along with this as well, number blocks. And then it also has a DVD. And my older kids did the DVDs when they did Math UC at this level, but Wesley hasn't been doing them just because I've watched the videos enough with the older kids that I know how to teach each of those concepts. And so we just haven't been using the videos. And then I have this book here too, Building Thinking Skills. And this is one that we just use casually. We would use it last school year, like Fridays, kind of our fun school days. We would do some of this. And then Wesley has been doing this a lot through the summer. But these are just extra workbooks where you're following instruction like critical thinking. As you can see, he's already about halfway done this book. These are reproducible pages as well, but because Wesley's my youngest, I don't need to worry about that, and so he can do what he wants in here. But just a fun little extra building thinking skills. Now for readers for Wesley, this stack of books, look at how good shape these books are in. Each of my kids has read these, so Wesley's my 5th child to read these books. Let me see if I have them in the right order. I think it goes, yes, days go by, more days go by. These are just beginner readers. This first one is one that you do with a parent, so it has some pages that are the child reads, most of them as you can see. Okay. I'm looking at them in the wrong order. First steps. This is the one that comes first. And this one has some pages that the child reads. And then it has some pages like this where the adult reads. So it's one that you do together. You listen to your child read and then you read sections as well. It's a series about a Mennonite family and their adventures and their farm, and just very clean, very well done stories. We have the books for grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3, and so these ones are the grade 1 level. Wesley will get through all 3 of these books, and then I'll find him something else to read as well. We do place an importance on reading each day. We have lots of books on our bookshelf. I can kind of shop our own bookshelf and find some more good quality readers for him, but this is what we'll start with for his reading time. Thanks for watching today's video. Come back tomorrow where I show our 4th grade curriculum. The following day, sorry, I'm just looking as this guy's running to our front door to drop off a package. The next day I'm going to show our grade 6 and grade 7 curriculum in the same video, and then Thursday will be our grade 9 curriculum video. So come back to see those. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you have a 1st grader this year and what that curriculum looks like. See you next time.